The fuck? The hell happened to my shop? Just kidding. What's going on, guys? So today I thought I'd bring you something a little bit different and show you all my shop and all its glory. Just to show you that you don't need a whole lot of space to be able to make things and make really cool things that you enjoy. You can make the space that you have work for you. So let me take you around and show you where I have everything set up. So starting things off, coming right out of the door, this is my workspace. This is all 2,000 square feet of where I make every single one of my projects. Right here at my 1,000,000 square foot mansion in South Florida. This is actually probably more like what? I'd say 2, 3, 4 feet, maybe 5 feet right there. By 12 feet maybe. I think I measured it before. It's either 12 or 14 feet. So this is not a lot of space, but I make it work for what I need to do. So let's come over here first. What I have here is my workbench. Now this workbench I made out of pallet wood myself, and I've got a lot of my stuff crammed in here. So I did a piece of plywood just on top, tacked it down. I have my toolbox where I have a bunch of smaller tools all lined out in there. Pens, markers, drill bits, my gloves, I have my dust mask, mini torch, some super glue, or some CA glue. You guys have seen that in many of my videos. A few other small wares. I got some sanding paper. And if you're a woodworker, you're going to start amassing a collection of clamps. I'm at 9 right now. I expect that number to go up. My sanding block, you've seen that in quite a few videos of mine as well. A few other assorted essentials. Brush, because you are going to get dust and like accumulate a lot of things on top of this workbench. So that brush is very handy. That torch, another essential of mine, will never go away. Will not be without in this shop. And that right there is where the tripod lives while he's not being used. Over here is where the broom lives while he's not being used. And again, woodworking, a lot of dust all over this floor. So every time I come out here, I sweep. And my handy dandy little $5 broom does the trick nicely. And speaking of which, in this little corner is where I keep most of my wood scraps that I use for a lot of my projects. It stays right there in that corner. This is another piece that I actually built when I first moved into this apartment. I had it right up here as like a fence, kind of like a barrier, but the community told me I couldn't have that there, so now it's here on the side, and I've kind of made it into my own little makeshift cut table. I have my miter box here. I have a new one I just got, and I have this little portable adjustable Irwin clamp that I like to use. And then right over here, another essential piece, my brand new belt sander is a few months old, and this little bench. This bench has been used for everything. I use it as a stand for this. I use it as a sawhorse. I use it as for painting things, for burning things. This bench has seen a lot of use, and it will continue to see use because it's another essential part of my workshop, and it is not going anywhere. Can guarantee you. So in full frame, this is what my shop looks like. This is everything that I get, all the space that I have to work in. On camera, it might seem like a lot more than it is, but it's pretty small actually. But it's actually not too small. It's not small enough to where I can't work at it. But I also have this little closet space that I use, that I store a lot of tools in, a lot of supplies. So that actually helps me out quite a lot. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that brief insight into my workspace and the space that I use to make all the projects that you see on my channel, and I hope it gives you a little bit of motivation to not let limitations hold you back and to just go out there and build and create whatever you want in your life, whether it be furniture, swords, wind swords, lights, whatever it is, something that just helps you to make your space better. Go out and do it. Also, I'm excited to announce my brand new Patreon page. I have 3 tiers available, the lowest of which is just $1. So it's for just $1 a month, you can help me keep creating cool content here on my channel. And I'll put that link down below in the description. But if that's not your speed, you can always support me for the low price of $3.99 by clicking that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.